This is History Replay This Day, where we unravel the threads of the past to weave the wisdom of yesteryears into the tapestry of today. In this episode, we're drawing the curtain to reveal the battle cries and whispers of strategy from history's vanguard of valor, the female warriors whose legacies are etched in time. But before we dive into today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. Lesson 1. Embrace courage beyond conventions. The chronicles of history are rich with tales of women who donned the armor of courage to shatter the shackles of societal norms. Take, for example, the iconic Joan of Arc, a teenage girl who rose from the verdant pastures of medieval France to lead armies into battle. Her fearlessness in the face of overwhelming adversity teaches us that bravery knows no gender. It is not just about the clashing of swords or the heat of battle, it's about standing up for one's convictions. Joan's story imparts the age-old wisdom that to change the course of history, one must first be bold enough to defy it. How many of us hesitate on the brink of action, daunted by the magnitude of what-ifs? Remember Joan, and let the fire of courage ignite your spirit. Lesson 2. Strategy is the companion of strength. Crossing the steps into the realm of the ancient nomadic tribes, we encounter the enigmatic figures of the Scythian warrior women. Long before historians confirmed their existence, these archers on horseback were thought to be the muses behind the Amazonian myths. Their mastery of guerrilla tactics and formidable presence on the battlefield were not solely a show of physical might, but also of acute strategic minds. These women were not anomalies, but products of a culture that revered strategic acumen as much as physical prowess. From their lives, we glean the lesson that the sharpest weapon in one's arsenal is often the mind. In today's world of rapid change and relentless competition, adopting a Scythian strategic approach could mean the difference between triumph and obscurity. Lesson 3. Unity and solidarity as fortresses. Moving to the sun-scorched sands of Africa, the Dahomey Amazons emerge as paragons of unity. These female soldiers of the Kingdom of Dahomey were feared and respected, not just for their individual skills, but for their incredible cohesion as a military unit. Their unyielding solidarity turned them into an indomitable force, reminding us that when we stand together, we become a fortress in our own right. Their legacy is a clarion call to build communities based on mutual support and respect, transcending the limitations imposed by a divided society. Lesson 4. Leadership can be both kind and commanding. History often tells a tale of leaders whose ruthlessness was equaled only by their charisma. Yet, it is the story of the Trung sisters from ancient Vietnam that illuminates a different path. These sisters led a rebellion that was as nurturing as it was fierce. They led with a compassion that rallied their people, showing that empathy does not undermine authority, but in fact strengthens it. Their leadership style teaches us that power and kindness are not mutually exclusive. In a world where leadership is often equated with being unyielding, the Trung sisters stand as testament to the power of benevolent guidance. Lesson 5. Resilience is the heartbeat of victory. Finally, we turn to the tale of Boudica, the warrior queen of the Iceni tribe, who defied the Roman Empire. Her story is woven with the threads of resilience, an indomitable will that refused to be crushed by defeat. After suffering personal tragedy and witnessing the subjugation of her people, Boudica led a revolt that has resonated through the ages as a symbol of resistance. From Boudica's fiery spirit, we understand that it is not the absence of defeat, but the presence of perseverance that carves the path to success. Resilience, therefore, is not just a reaction to adversity, but a proactive stance against the inevitability of hardship. As we reach the end of today's journey through history, let's carry forward these lessons from the female warriors of the past. Let courage transcend conventions. Let strategy be your strength. Forge unity as your fortress. Lead with a balance of kindness and command. And let resilience be the steady pulse in your pursuit of victory. Thank you for joining us on History Today, This Day. Subscribe for more tales from the annals of time. And until next time, keep the lessons of history alive in your daily battles. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next episode.